Good morning, guys, from the Lake District. We're in Grasmere. This is Grasmere Lake behind us. The hotel we checked into last night is the Daffodil Hotel and Spa, which is behind the camera, and it was really lovely. We came out here last night, didn't we, to try and film this intro, but it got dark really quickly and it absolutely poured down with rain. As soon as I got the gear out, everything got soaked, so it was a bit of a flap about getting all the gear packed in and getting back into the hotel before we got totally drenched. Yeah, we're going to go and have a wander around Grasmere this morning.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So, welcome to the Lake District. Churchyard of St Oswald's Church in Grasmere. These are the Wordsworth graves. This is where William Wordsworth, the poet, is buried, because that's what Grasmere is really well known for, or at least one of the things Grasmere is really well known for, is being where William Wordsworth used to live. So this is a really famous little shop, the Grasmere gingerbread shop. We're just about to go in and see if we can buy some gifts for Christmas. But it smells fantastic out here. It's really gingerbready, isn't it? So let's go in and have a look. So we've come into Baldry's for a coffee. It's very nice in here, isn't it? I'm just going to have a cappuccino, but Kirstie's getting a huge hot chocolate. So
chocolate special.
It'll be interesting to see what that's like. That was really nice. Nice little break. So here we are at Dove Cottage. This little cottage here was made famous by William Wordsworth because this is where he lived when he lived in the Lake District. But yeah, it's a lovely looking little place. So we're back at the Daffodil Hotel. And of course the Daffodil Hotel takes its name from one of William Wordsworth's most famous poems, I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high over vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. So we've just been taking some Instagram stories and a couple of pictures, and we're going to go and see if we can have a little wander up onto the hill while it's not raining. Quite surprised the sun's out actually. The forecast was looking pretty miserable, wasn't it?
It was.
And we've actually got a little bit of sunshine poking out, so we're going to take full advantage of that because it is going to rain. It's still saying it's going to rain this afternoon from 2 o'clock. So there we go, there's the hotel. Daffodil Hotel and Spa, and this way is Dove Cottage. The little white cottage I'm just about to show you is William Wordsworth's old cottage, Dove Cottage. just started to rain a little bit now.
I think, to be honest,
Views are looking good now. I said the views are looking good.
oh yeah. Oh, this is it all.
I'm not sure what elevation we've climbed so far, but judging by that view, we've come up a fair bit, and it has been quite steep in places. We're still climbing fairly steeply. We've not been walking long. Okay, we've come as far as we want to go. I think we're pretty much near the first summit of this little hill here anyway. Fantastic view of the Daffodil Hotel down there. So we're going to go back the way we came. The weather's coming in, the clouds are coming in. You can see behind us, it's getting pretty moody, so take two. I lost my baseball cap over the side there. I had to clamber down and get it. Yeah, it's getting a bit moody. I'm not sure if you can hear us, but that rain's coming in, so we're going to make a move. Let's go. Time's getting on. We've come down off the mountain now. We're just walking back down through the trees. It's getting a little bit dark, so I've switched from using my GoPro to my proper camera. That was a nice walk. It was really, really windy, and that rain was coming in, but actually it seems to have passed by because it's nice and peaceful and not raining yet. So the cocktails have arrived. I'm having a Cosmopolitan and Kirstie's having a Prosecco Flight. Is it Turkish Delight, Amaretto and Raspberry.
And your starter's coming up.
Brilliant. And just as I was filming that last clip about the drinks, my starter arrived. That is the trout. That looks fantastic. Oh, that's lovely. It's just the right amount of fishy, if you know what I mean. That main course has arrived. My venison looks absolutely amazing. And Kirstie is already tucking into her Thai green curry.
Of course I am. It's really good.
This venison is such a lovely cooked, really well cooked, really well seasoned meat. It's so nice. I tell you what, sat in this restaurant eating lovely food and drinking cocktails, I could almost look out the window and imagine the sea going past. But we are still on land. So dessert time. I've got the panna cotta pudding, and Kirstie's going for a nice little cheesecake.
Passion fruit cheesecake. That's good, isn't it?
I'll tell you what, that warm panna cotta pudding with the clotted cream was absolutely amazing. It was so lovely. I'm absolutely stuffed. I'm going to try this Christmas pudding festive cocktail. It's even got a little bit of holly in it. But yeah, dark rum and Tia Maria.
I think you're supposed to take the holly out.
Oh, it's Christmas.
Don't eat it.
Yeah, it's quite nice. So on the cruise ships, we always use the stairs. So we're doing the same in the hotel, giving ourselves that cruise ship feeling. Good morning. We're back in the restaurant for breakfast. We've just both ordered a full Cumbrian because we're both hungry this morning, and we'll have a nice cup of coffee. Peaceful down here in the restaurant. We're the only ones in at the moment. It's well past 8 o'clock. It was 8 o'clock when we came in. I don't think there are actually that many guests in the hotel, but you wouldn't really expect there to be this time of year. We're pretty close to Christmas. It's probably a lot busier during the summer. This breakfast is lovely though. Full Cumbrian, 2 sausages, 2 bits of bacon, beans, tomato, scrambled egg, 2 hash browns and mushrooms. It's lovely, isn't it?
Delicious. I'm nearly finished.
So now it's getting a little bit lighter. You can see how wet it is out there this morning. It's a little bit wet and rainy. You can just about see where our room is. On the corner up there, right at the top, right on the very end, that's where our room is. So we've come out into the village this morning to have a look around the shops. Kirstie wanted to do a bit of shopping before we start our drive home. We've checked out the hotel. It's really grey and rainy this morning, but we're going to have a little wander around the shops for an hour or so and then make our way back. Well, that's the end of our 2 days in the Lake District. Thanks very much for watching the video. It was nice to do another video again, but we're going to make our way home shortly before it starts pouring with rain again, so we'll see you very soon.